Every great company has an amazing logo. So as you're starting to develop your telemedicine practice, you definitely need to develop a logo that personifies the practice and the brand that you're trying to portray. So stay tuned for some examples of logos and how to best come up with one of your own. Hi, I'm Dr. Annie DePasquale. I'm the owner of Collaborating Docs. We help nurse practitioners find amazing collaborating physicians. And today we're talking more about branding. So we've already covered the 3 layers of branding and positioning, with your brand identity being the base of this pyramid. And one of the many parts of your brand identity is your logo. So today is all about logos. Here is a very familiar, perhaps the most familiar logo of all from Apple. So what is good about this logo? Well, it's very simple, it's very memorable, it's identifiable, and it gets the job done. You may want to consider using iconography that is easily distinguishable as medically related. So as you can see in the graphic, the cross is commonly sort of a medical visual. The heart with the EKG, definitely pills or medications. An apple for health, weights for health, different pill droppers, stethoscope is a big one. So these are quite obvious ones that you might want to manipulate to kind of match with your offering. You definitely want to know your audience. So a pediatrics practice definitely could be more fun, more colorful, more silly, but a cardiology practice, you probably want to stick to stethoscope, EKG, heart symbols that are more classic and going to give the right vibe to your patients. You definitely want to embed your practice colors. We discussed colors in a previous video into this logo. So you may decide, yes, I want to do an EKG symbol. Make sure you're using your brand colors on the EKG. So you may need to hire a graphic designer to perfectly put this together so it is uniquely yours with your coloring. So again, on the left are common medical iconography that is always pretty much a safe bet for a medical type practice. But you could just use more of a word mark style logo, which is the name of your company, with your company colors. So some people even do a hybrid. They'll have the word and a symbol. So you have a multitude of options. My biggest advice is to go onto Fiverr.com or Upwork.com and hire someone who designs unique logos and have them make a bunch. Or maybe, like I like to do for everything, hire 3 people to give you maybe at least 3 examples each. And then you are in the driver's seat. You get to just sit back and look and decide, well, of these 9 options, which do I like best? Maybe I like the logo design of this one, but this person did better coloring, or just it had a higher quality, the way they use shadowing or whatever. And then you can sort of combine them and say, well, I like this, but I want it with this look. And that way, in the end, you'll get what you really, really like best of all. So as you're getting going, if you need a collaborating physician, we're happy to help at Collaborating Docs. Please click at the link below in the description. I wish you all the best. Have fun designing your logo, getting help designing your logo, and I will see you next time.